Hey there guys, happy Friday. It is currently 5:10 and hubby and I are going to Whiskey and Gin Live at Suncoast Casino at the Globe. You can see Luna over there. Hey my baby. She's watching me get ready. She knows I'm going out, which she doesn't like. Yeah, we are going to Whiskey and Gin Live. I'm just getting ready quickly, using a little bit of my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm playing around with some new eyeshadow palettes I bought from Makeup Revolution when I was in Joburg, because the Click store here never seems to have a lot of stock in KZN. So I'm playing around with some palettes. Last night we went to the Wade Bales Wine and Malt Whiskey Affair, which was amazing, and I used the Velvet Rose Reloaded palette, you can see, and I played around. I actually did like a, you can actually see I used that, and that. Did like a nice warm kind of brown smoky eye. I'm very torn between going for the exact same look as last night because it was so quick and it worked out so nicely. I'm playing with some other colors, but I think I'm going to play it safe and do exactly the same, just because I don't have that long to get ready. I'm just setting my eyeshadow primer with a bit of my Yardley translucent loose powder, and yeah, welcome to my first weekend vlog. I'm actually really excited. I thought it would be very cool because I've got a lot going on this weekend. It's a long weekend. It's Father's Day. You see me looking how I'm looking in the mirror. It's Father's Day on Sunday. We're celebrating Sunday with my husband's family because my sister arrives from Cape Town on Sunday night. So we thought, let's celebrate on the public holiday with my family so she can actually be here for it and not feel all kinds of FOMO. And I think that's going to be really cool. So I started with this kind of medium toned brown, and then last night I went in, it's like a reddish kind of brick brown, reddish brown, yeah, warm, really warm dark brown on the outer corner, and then I took that beautiful chocolatey metallic color just over the lid. Wow, it's times like this that I realize I'm into my 30s in a big way. Luckily we had our drive home service. If you live in South Africa, you'll know what Buddies is. If you don't live in South Africa, Buddies is kind of like it's a drive home service, but they drive you home in your own car. So you drive to your function in your car, and then they'll come along at the time that you've requested with 2 people in the car. One of them will drive their car behind you and the other person will actually drive your car. We actually have that with our insurance, so we get 6 free trips a year like that, which is awesome. But it was overall a really, really, really fun night. Had a good time. Today I actually wanted to do some work and take some photos and maybe film a tutorial. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to now because I slept in a lot later than I intended. I have 2 meetings today. I'm going to take you all along on at least one of them. I don't know if I can on the second one, but we'll see. I'm going all the way down to Belito. And this madam, this little one, does not want to get out of bed because she's so warm. Hey, you're so warm and snug. Lulu. Luna, say hello to the vlog. And I'm really loving this Farmer Freak water enhancer in the watermelon flavor. It is delicious. Just add like a tiny little squirt. I've already had a glass of this. You really don't need that much of it. And it flavors the whole glass. Hello, my baby. Luna's come to see what I'm up to because she's hoping to score some milk or some treats. I feel like I really need to pound the water into it. It's nice and warm actually today. Well, when I say warm, yeah, it's nice and warm today, but when I say warm, I mean I'm wearing a onesie, but the weather is beautiful. Nice blue sky. I think it's going to be a nice day, maybe not as cold as the last few days in Derbs have been. So I'm going to get the rest of my day going, drink my Milo. I think I might nip out and pick up like a muffin or something for breakfast and take Nick, my hubby, some breakfast at work because he overslept and didn't have time to make brekkie. And, you know, wifing, I'm going to take him some breakfast so he has something to eat to fuel him for the rest of the day because he works on Saturdays. So, these 2 have decided they want to play. This is Willow. My sister's with it. I've got the ball, look, I got the ball. And then watch these 2 run. Luna's such a little cow. She pests Willow. She doesn't even want to chase the ball. She just wants to chase Willow. And they do this, and then they run around here. Come on, bring a ball. Bring a ball, Willow Bean. Oh, Luna, that was my phone. Yes, I know. Come. Here. Hey, don't irritate Willow. You're such a mean little dog. Look how crazy. Yes, yes. Say hey to the camera. Go! I tried to find a ball that's brightly colored and makes a noise because otherwise they get lazy, because if they can't find it, they literally just stop looking. For you guys who don't know, we are actually building a house and we're staying with my parents in the meantime. So this is actually my parents' property. But if you look over there, that, where is it? Building that's going on up there. I think you can see it here. That's our house. So my mom and I actually joke that we can send each other smoke signals. So I'm actually ready and I'm about to get going to Belito. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough, one-on-one walkthrough at the Beauty Factory. They've got a brand new store in Belito. So looking forward to it. I've actually wanted to try some of their products for a really long time, like their hand creams and their body lotions, and I think that they have candles and diffusers and things like that too, so I'm very, very keen. But first, I actually wanted to just mention, you guys know that I've been using and loving the Ellipse hair vitamins. I used the hair treatment one today. Intensive care and nourishment for chemically damaged hair. Hair feels healthier, shinier, and easy to manage. Definitely true. I have, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of little baby hairs coming in, and it's very frustrating. They don't actually want to lie nicely. But I didn't even properly style my hair. I literally just ran my straightening irons through it after I dried it. I let it air dry for about an hour, and then I blow dried it. But I mean, it looks and feels so shiny and silky. But other than that, I wanted to show my new power team of products that I've really been loving. First off is the Schwarzkopf Bonacure pH 4.5 color-free silver micellar shampoo. Now, I used the original color-free silver shampoo. I don't know if they've reformulated it or if they've just repackaged it. I have a feeling that they may have reformulated it as well. It is just, I mean, I've gone through 2 or 3 bottles of the older one. This is my first of the new one. I did try the Milkshake silver shampoo. I found it very harsh on my hair, guys. I would not recommend it unless you really want that like blue silver look, because it's very, very intensely purple. But it made my hair feel stripped and dry, so I didn't really enjoy it. I finished it because waste not, want not. And then I've been trying, in conjunction with my Schwarzkopf silver shampoo, I've been using the Matrix Total Results Brass Off Conditioner. So I don't know if you can see, it's a light purple conditioner. Here we go. It's a light purple conditioner. Oh, splashed me there, a little bit wet. And I mean, that's not obviously going to give you huge toning results, but it's going to do something. Vitamin oil nourishes hair, so it has movement and softness. Dry and brittle hair is soft and replenished with moisture. I'm really enjoying using that together with this, and I think that's what is leaving my hair feeling and looking like really soft and a really beautiful cooler tone blonde, which is the color I prefer. Yeah, so those shampoo and conditioner with these Ellipse pink hair treatment capsules are, I'm just really loving the combo at the moment. So I've arrived at Belita Junction Mall now, just to find the Beauty Factory. So I'm back in my car after my walkthrough at the Beauty Factory at Belita Junction. Firstly, I've only very briefly come to Belita Junction once before, and this is the first time I've really walked in the center, and it is huge. Secondly, the lovely ladies at Beauty Factory were so great. They took me on a kind of tour around the store. They introduced me to all their products. They also sell home decor. They sell some beautiful bags, scatter cushions, decorative glass beads, and yeah, they very kindly gifted me with a little box of goodies. So I want to quickly, before I leave, see what's in here. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, see, these people, it's like they know me. They know I love my bling. They have very, very nicely given me, flip the camera around, gifted me with a bottle of the shimmer foam bath. The cashmere shimmer foam bath. This cashmere smell is beautiful as well, by the way, and that is just so gorgeous. And a cashmere hand and nail cream. So thank you very much, Beauty Factory. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so I went to have a meeting with the ladies at Emaya, and I'm going to be doing some work with them, and they very, very kindly treated me to a lovely pedicure using the Kinetics products. And I have, for the first time in my life, I've tried a matte top coat on my gel, and it's very exciting. It feels amazing. It looks so beautiful. I went out of my usual kind of nudes, French ombre and dark colors, and I've had like a very cool bluey charcoal kind of gray. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I didn't film that because I didn't think I'd be having any treatments or anything. I thought that I'd just be there for a meeting, and it was lovely. I spent the afternoon, well, a couple hours there chatting and having lattes and delicious chocolate muffins and having a pedicure, and they've gifted me very kindly with a can of the FootLogic's DD Mousse. So I'm going to be using that on my feet, and she says I can use it all over my body, especially on very dry areas, twice a day. So I'm going to start trying it on my elbows, and I want to try it on my hubby's elbows, because men's elbows are gross. They are always very dry, and like as it is, they don't exfoliate. And like, okay, you need to know, dry skin is my biggest pet peeve. When someone scratches their arm and you hear that like I actually want to throw up. It freaks me out. And yeah, you know how men's elbows get so dry that you actually hear it catch on certain fabrics, the skin. Oh, actually makes me feel very, very gross. So I'm going to start applying that to his elbows every day for the next couple weeks. So that's my busiest part of the weekend. From now I have Father's Day tomorrow, but my sister arrives from Cape Town tomorrow night. So what we've actually agreed to do, because shame, she got a bit of FOMO when she realized she was missing Father's Day, we've agreed, with Monday being a public holiday, we're going to celebrate Father's Day with my family on Monday, and then we're spending tomorrow with my hubby's family. And that way we get to have a full Father's Day with each dad, which is really, really nice. It's not something that's going to happen every single year, so we thought, let's make the most of it. Yeah, so I think the next couple days might be a bit boring. If we get up to anything good, I'll obviously take you along. We're just going to braai at my in-laws tomorrow, and I'm making my father-in-law chocolate chip cookies. And then I'm making my dad chocolate bourbon biscuits. It's basically a very simple chocolate biscuit sandwiched together with a chocolate cream. In its simplicity, it is very delicious, and I've managed to find a recipe to make them from scratch. So I don't know if they'll taste the same. They're a British biscuit. My dad is obviously from the UK, so we can't really get them here, and when we do get them, it's friends or family that have bought back like a bulk load for him. So I'm very excited to make those for him for Father's Day. Guys, happy Sunday, which is technically Father's Day, although as I mentioned, we're celebrating that with my family tomorrow and my hubby's family today. But I'm in the process of making cookie dough, and I wanted to show you. My husband just came back from the shops. I'm so excited. Like, I'm a unicorn fanatic, complete unicorn fanatic, and I love Fruit Loops and basically children's cereals, let's just be honest. And how sweet is that? So I'm gonna have some of this for breakfast while I'm making cookie dough.